This is the GMAT 41 Support Student Education Initiative Program. You are welcome. In this video, I'll be teaching you how to add and subtract directed numbers without using number line. You remember that in our last class in mathematics, you were taught how to carry out addition and subtraction of directed numbers using number line. So, what if you are to solve a question without using number line? I gave you directed numbers, you are to add or subtract them, but then you are not to use number line. How do you solve that kind of problem? So, today in this class, I will be showing you how to do that. You're going to enjoy this class. It's going to be a wonderful one, okay? So remember, we are going to learn addition and subtraction of directed numbers without using number line. On the board here, I have this short note, okay, that is going to guide you. A very important note that has this example. I will not want any one of you to forget this example. This example is like a bridge that will be carrying you, okay, as you solve problems on number line. Please, look at the board here. To add or subtract directed numbers without using number line, there is this thing that you should remember. Although it's like a play, but we learn a lot of things from just playing, plays that can add something to our knowledge. Okay, so these are the things we should remember. Two main points. One of them is that plus means that you have something with you. That is the meaning of plus here. Number two, minus means you owe. So you are owing someone something, okay? These are the two things that are going to guide us as we solve problems on directed numbers without using number line. Now let us think of this example. But before the example here, you want to take note. If I give you 3, that 3 can still be written as plus 3. If I just give you a number, I said that in our last class. A number is given to you, there is no minus. It means that that number is plus the number. So 3 here means plus 3. It's the same as plus 3. And that simply tells you that you have 3. You have 3. Okay, then minus 3. Minus 3 means that you are owing 3. So you owe 3 if you have minus 3. So quickly, let me ask you. If you see the number, let's say 10. That number is the same as plus 10. So that simply means you have 10. Okay, what if I give you this number, let's say 15, minus 15 rather. If I give you minus 15, what does that mean? If you're working with a directed number, in mathematics, we take it that you are owing 15. Now, we have this example on the board here, a wonderful example, okay? I want you to always remember this example. Now, let us imagine something, that you now have 3 oranges. Because you have that 3 oranges, in mathematics, we write it as plus 3. Is that okay? But then you owe your friend 5 oranges. Because you are owing your friend 5 oranges, that 5 in mathematics will be minus 5. Now you are a debtor, you are owing someone. You have 3 oranges, but you owe your friend 5 oranges. What would you do? You pay your friend the 3 oranges you have. You have to pay what you are owing. But let me ask you, when you pay the 3 oranges, because you have the 3 oranges, but you are owing someone 5 oranges. If you give your friend the 3 oranges that you have you completely paid your friend? No. You will still be owing. How many oranges? 2 more oranges. So look at that. Okay, when you have 3 oranges, which is plus 3 in mathematics, you are owing someone 5 oranges. Your friend, that is minus 5. Now, if you pay the 3 oranges, you will still owe your friend 2 more oranges because you are owing. Remember, we said that to owe is minus that number, okay? So let us put this example together in mathematics. Remember, you have 3, you are owing 5. So if you pay the 3, you will still be owing what? 2 more of the oranges. So let us look at it. It's written as plus 3 plus minus 5. Remember from our last class, I taught you sign arrangement. This plus minus will change to what? Minus. So we can still write this as plus 3 minus 5. And that plus 3 minus 5 will now give us the answer minus 2. Why? Plus 3, you have 3. Minus 5, you are owing 5. So if you pay the 3 that you have, you will still be owing 2. Because you are owing, that will be minus. In this video, we are going to solve some questions on directed numbers. We will use the knowledge of what we have learned from my explanation about plus and minus. Remember, I said that if you have plus a number, it means you have that thing. So if I give you plus 3, it means you have 3. But if I give you minus 3, it means you are owing someone 3. Now we would use that idea to solve these questions we have on the board. Question: evaluate the following directed numbers. It is either we use the word evaluate or you will be told simplify. Simplify, evaluate. We use them interchangeably, okay? They still mean to solve the question. So we have these 5 questions on the board. Let's see how we handle them. Number 1, minus 12 plus minus 22. Now I will advise you, get ready to write some important points as I will be telling you. Whenever I make some points that I would like you to write, I will tell you. So you write it by the side where you are solving this in your book. Okay, we're going to solve the question on this side of the board. The first question is minus 12 plus minus 22. So solution number 1, minus 12 plus minus 22. Now you know that this minus 12 plus minus 22 is still the same as, watch now, remember, 2 signs follow each other here. So we're going to do plus times minus first, okay? You know, plus minus, if they just follow each other, and you will work it out. Plus minus will give you minus. In our previous class, when I treated how to solve directed numbers using number line, I explained this. So you can visit your notes back and that to remind yourself of that. Plus minus will give you minus. So this will become minus 12 minus 22. Minus 12 minus 22. This and this, they are the same thing. Now, how would we solve this problem without using number line? It's simple. At this point, you get ready to write something down, okay? Now, this 12 has minus. This 22 has minus. It means you are owing completely. You are owing 12. You are also owing 22. Now, because both of them is minus minus, that is you are owing and you are owing, what we will do is to put the 2 numbers together. Now you know the final answer we would get will be minus, because all these things here show that you are owing, and when you are owing, you know it's minus. So this is what we would do. When you have the same signs, like here minus minus, take the 2 numbers and add them together. Pick the 2 numbers and what? Add them together. Then because you have minus minus here, you pick one of the minus in the answer. You attach 1 minus there. I take that again. You can put it down. Because these 2 numbers, both of them, has minus minus. What you will do is add the 2 numbers. Then your final answer, put minus. Because you know that the final thing here, you are owing all these numbers, okay? So this is what we will do. Come on, that is 2-digit numbers. So you have your tens and units. So I will write 12. Okay, I like always writing the bigger number first, but it doesn't matter. You can still put 12 because I'm going to add. Then 22, you'll start from units. 22 like this. So we're going to add this. I'm going to add this. If I add this, this is what I will get. 2 plus 2 will give us 4. 1 plus 2 will give us 3. You see this, right? I've gotten 34. That 34 I will put minus. So this minus 34. That is the answer of this. It means all the things you are owing together is 34. And that is why we got minus 34. Remember, if you've not written it, write it down. This 12 has minus, this 22 has minus. Both numbers have the same sign. So what you will do is pick the numbers and add them. The final answer puts the sign that both of them has, or have rather. So we go. I'll conclude therefore, minus 12 plus minus 22, the answer is equal to minus 34. Minus 34. So this is my answer. Good. We are going to solve the next question, number 2. Question number 2. Question number 2, we have it here. 10 minus 10. So let us see what we get. 10 minus bracket minus 10. Let us get what this thing means. 10 minus minus. You have this minus minus. It's going to change to plus. So this becomes 10 plus 10. Good. Did you notice something? This 10 now has become plus. Minus minus, it will change to what? Plus. Now this 10 that is standing here, is there any minus here? Is there any minus before it? No minus. Now I have said this again and again before. If I give you a number and there is no minus before that number, it means that number is a positive number. So it's going to be plus the number. So this 10 you are seeing here is the same as plus 10. So this thing is plus 10 plus 10. Okay, you notice that each of them has plus. So they have the same signs. What did I tell you when I solved this question? When the numbers have the same sign, simply pick the numbers and add them together. Pick one of the signs you have there which are the same. So we'll do that. These are 2-digit numbers, so we're going to have tens and units. This 10 here, I'll write it 0 will come under unit, 1 will come under tens, then I'll put my plus, 0 will come under units, this 1 will come under tens, then you add 0 plus 0 is 0, you start from units, 1 plus 1 is 2. Good. Now here, which sign will I pick? Remember that both of them has plus plus. So the sign that will go with the answer is plus. Because here, you are not owing anything. This 10, you have it. This 10, you also have it. They belong to you. You are not owing. So the final answer, you will also have it. And when you have, it is plus. So I will conclude. Therefore, 10 minus bracket minus 10. The answer is equal to plus 20 or simply 20. Plus 20 or simply you can leave it as 20. The choice is yours. Even if you have 20, it's the same as plus 20. Alright, now it is time we're going to solve the third question. 25 plus minus 13. Now this third question, 25 plus minus 13. How do we solve this question? It's a simple one, okay? Now you follow along as I show you what to do. Number 3. We are to evaluate 25 plus bracket minus 13. Again, try to rewrite this 25 plus minus 13 so that you have just one sign here and one sign here. This is going to be 25 minus 13. This is going to give us 25 minus 13. You know why? Come here, plus minus will give us minus. Plus minus will give us what? Minus. Same as plus times minus. You get minus. So this 25 plus minus 13 is the same as 25 minus 13. Did you notice something here? This 25, the sign is plus because there is nothing, no sign in front of it here. There is no sign before this 25. And I've told you, if you have a number and there is no sign in front of it, that number will be what? Plus the number. Okay, you now see clearly that the sign that this one is carrying is different from the sign that 13 is carrying. 13 has minus. This 25 has plus. Different signs. They are no longer the same, okay? So this is what you do when you have a problem like this, where one of them is plus, the other one is minus. You can put this down. The number that has minus is always written below. The number that has plus is written above when you want to do the addition or the subtraction. So let us see. This is 25. It is plus, so it will come first. These are two-digit numbers still, so we are going to have tens and units. This plus 25 will come first. 5 will be written under unit, it's a unit place value. This 2 is under tens. Then I will put minus. This minus 13. 3 will come under units and 1 will come under tens. Now, I will do the big number minus the smaller number. Always remember, when you have different signs, one is plus, the other is minus. Do the bigger number minus the smaller number. Okay, so this is going to give us 5 minus 3 is 2. Come to tens, 2 minus 1 is 1. Now, which sign will go with it? Which sign will go with it? The sign of the bigger number will always go with it. The bigger number here is 25. The sign is plus, I've told you. So this will be plus 12. Plus 12. And the reason is simple. See here, this is plus 12. It means you have 25. This is plus 25 rather. This is plus 25. It means you have 25. And this is minus 13. It means you are owing someone 13. Now think about this. What you have is bigger than what you are owing. So even if you pay, you will still have something with you. You have 20, let's assume you have 25 oranges now. And then you are owing, because of this minus, you are owing somebody 13 oranges. From that 25 oranges, remove 13 from it, pay the person, you will have 12, which still belongs to you. And because you have that 12, it's yours. It means that the sign will be plus. So simply remember, the answer, the sign is going to carry is the sign of the bigger number. Alright, I'll conclude. Therefore, 25 plus bracket minus 13, the answer is plus 12. Plus 12. If you like, you can simply write 12. Answer. Oh yeah, we are moving, okay? We are moving. This time around, we have question 4. Okay, that's what we're going to solve next. In question 4, we have minus 52 plus bracket plus 41. How do we solve this question? Let's look at it. It's really very simple. Remember what I told you in question 3. When you have one of the numbers to be plus, the other one to be minus. So we'll use that idea. Good. Question 4. This is minus 52 and then plus bracket plus 41. This is the same as minus 52 plus 41. So let me rewrite it. This is the same as minus 52. Then you see plus plus. Plus times plus, they are the same signs. Plus plus will give you plus. We have learned this from our previous class. So this will be plus 41. So this question given to us is the same as this. We now have minus 52 plus 41. How do we solve this question? Now, this is a 2-digit number still, so I'm going to have tens and units. Remember place values. If you have up to 3 digits, then you would create 100 tens and units. You can have more place values anyway. But let's focus on what we are to solve here. Okay, minus 52 plus 41. Remember, when we solved question 3, I told you that the number that has plus will come first. The one that has minus will be written under. So if you look at this number, 52 has minus. That's the bigger number. So it's going to come under if you're arranging it here. 41 has plus. So 41 will come on top. Let's do that. 41, this one is under units. And then this 4 is under tens. Good. Then we now have minus 52. Minus 52. So this 52 will come under, and it is coming with minus. It is coming with minus. So I'm going to put it minus 52. Minus 52. 2 will come under unit, 5 will come under tens. I'm going to write this in blank marker, please. Okay, so this is 2 and this is 5. Good. How do we do this subtraction now? Are we going to do 41 minus 52? No. Remember when we solved question 3, I told you that it is true the number with minus is written down. If you want to do the subtraction, it is always the bigger number minus the smaller number. So here, instead of doing 41 minus 52, we will do 52 minus 41. Get our answer, then put the correct sign that the answer should take. Are you ready? So let us do that now. 52 minus 41. We go. You know, we start from units. So it's going to be 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1. And 2 minus 1 will give us 1. Then we will come here, under tens, 5 minus 4. 5 minus 4. 5 minus 4 will still give us 1. Then let us check what will be the sign of this 11 we got here as the answer. What will be the sign? We go back. The bigger number has minus. Remember I told you that the answer will always carry the sign of the bigger number. Since the bigger number 52 has minus, it means that this answer will carry minus. So minus 11 is the answer. Once again, quickly, let's think about this. Minus means you are owing. So you are owing someone 52, let's say 52 oranges. Plus means you have. So you have 41 oranges, but you are owing 52 oranges. You see? So if you give that person the 41 oranges that you have, 52, what you are owing is greater, is bigger than what you have. So if you pay the 41, you will still be owing that person. And because you are owing, it goes with minus. And what you are owing here is 11. So the final answer will be minus 11. Let's conclude. Therefore, minus 52 plus bracket plus 41 is equal to minus 11. That's the answer. Okay, so you see how we solved this question. It's a simple one. Whenever they have different signs, one is minus, the other is plus, the number with plus will always come first if you're arranging. The one with minus will come under. But if you want to do the subtraction now, it will be the bigger number minus the smaller number. When you get the answer, the sign of the answer is always the sign of the bigger number. You can write what I just said down. Play the video again, listen to it again, write this point I just made. Very important. Let's quickly solve the last question, number 5, which is 39 minus plus 71. So we have 39 minus plus 71. You know, this is the same as 39 minus 71. 39 minus 71. Because if you do minus plus, minus times plus, it's going to give us minus. Look at that. So look at this number here. We have 39 and 71. This 39 is plus 39. You can see that because there is no minus here. There is no minus before this 39. So this 39 is plus 39. Then this 71 is minus 71. Now let us arrange this. This is tens and units. They are two-digit numbers, tens and units. Okay, which one will come first? 39 or 71? That's good. 39 will come first because 39 has plus. So I'll put 39, 9 will come under units, 3 will come under tens. Then minus 71 will follow. I'll put minus here. Right? So let's put minus, and then 71 will follow. This 1 will come under units. And then 7 will come under tens. Okay, we want to do the subtraction now. We're going to do the subtraction. Remember, if you want to do the subtraction, it's the bigger one minus the smaller one. So let us do that. The bigger one is under here, so we'll do it like 1 minus 9. 1 minus 9. 1 minus 9 is not possible. Okay, you cannot subtract 9. You cannot remove 9 from 1 because 9 is bigger. So what do? Watch, we'll borrow 1 from this 7 and attach it to this 1. I did not say add it to 1. Most times you use that word. If you borrow 1 from here and add to 1, this one will become 2 because it said add. Okay, so please, the correct word is attach. I'm going to borrow 1 from here. If I remove 1 from 7, this 7 will reduce to 6. The 7 will reduce to what? 6. That 1 that I borrowed, I will come and attach it here. I will attach the 1 to this 1. So if you attach the 1 here, this becomes 11. 11 minus 9 will give us 2. 11 minus 9 will give us 2. So this is 2. You come here, this is 6. 6 minus 3 would give us 3. 6 minus 3 would give us 3. So this is 32. But what will be the sign of these? Remember, the answer will always carry the sign of the bigger number. This is 71, and 71 has minus. So this will go with minus. And once again, remember, imagine you have 39 oranges because this is plus, and you are owing someone 71 oranges because this is minus. Even if you pay the 39, you will still be owing a lot. And what you'll be owing here is that 32 because you are owing, it is minus. Let's conclude. Therefore, the question given to us, which is 39 minus open bracket plus 71. The answer is minus 32. Minus 32. That's the answer. Alright, so we are done with this. You have to play the video, listen to it again and again. Copy your notes. Important points that I made and I told you to write them down. Please make sure you jot them down besides each calculation that you did. Your assignment will be sent to you. In the next class, I'll be teaching you simple equation. Another very important thing to learn in mathematics. Until then, do have a wonderful time with your book. Remember to do your assignment and submit.